I don't understand Kyle's life. Poor choices are poor choices. Like, why would you ship drugs to your own self? You see my belly being big? A lot of it is just fucking big ass clothes. Am I struggling with the surgery right now? Yes. When I'm playing single player games, it's more because I don't want to deal with multiplayer aspects of streaming. If I play Rainbow, I need a 5 stack, and that's kind of hard to get at 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm pretty down. I'm depressed right now. Steak. Usually playing video games for me is to pass time out of boredom. Dude, I had 23 chargebacks the other day. I don't give a fuck if people charge back anymore. Pretty much every stream there's chargebacks regardless if you do what they say or not. Let's see, is there any way to stop the people DMing me? Yeah, you can leave the stream. Because if you repeat that again, I'm just gonna ban you, dude. See, you think after me as a streamer you get good at interacting with the chat? Nah. You don't have to I interact with the chat the same way that almost everybody else in the game does. You're worthless because, like, I don't give a shit if you watch or not. You're not worth any money to me. Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out. But I'm not coming here to be on every time I stream. A lot of people come here trying to make this a career. I do this just to make ends meet. I'm washed up, dude. I'm just trying to milk this shit for every dollar I can. I'm just saying, I'm sick of fucking begging for money. I'm really sick of it. Like, I don't want to blow up or get big or have 1,000 fucking viewers or shit like that. No, I don't want to be the top Rainbow Six streamer on. Too much responsibility, homie. I play Rainbow because it's fun and it's easy to stream because I don't have to do all the interaction myself. Because usually when I play video games, I'm dead silent for the most part. Like, I don't really talk whatsoever. Like, I would just sit here in silence. I don't hate anybody, dude. Oh, dude, I'm deleting you. No, dude. No, no, I'm out. Keep going, dude. Fuck that. Oh, my lord. I hate him. I hate him. I streamed 8 hours the other day. In like 7 hours, I made no money. We lost subscribers, so that is what it is. It's been a shitty day. Yeah, the trolls made it. They paid for the domain. Easy 4. If you say it one more time, dude, I will throw you the fuck out this room. Let's see. Is your shirt designer brand or Walmart brand? I can't buy any clothes from Walmart, dude. What gets you more bitches? Your truck or your Sting? Neither. No. Women at my age don't give a shit about what you drive, dude. I don't really like Sekiro that much, mainly because it's not multiplayer. I'm gonna start growing my beard back out. See, like, I actually cut this too low because I kept messing up on it, and it slowly but surely has gotten thinner and thinner and thinner. So I'm gonna try to like just grow a scruffy beard for a while, and then redo it again. People want me to rock the stash solo just so they can make fun of me. Yeah, the problem though is if I shave my beard off, I get made fun of too. It's not about it being a good beard. It's like I look like a big dildo without it. I didn't challenge anybody to a 1v1. Webby challenged me to a 1v1. I just denied it because there's no benefit to me. What do I get for beating Webby at a 1v1? Nothing. All they'll say is like, well, you play Call of Duty all the damn time. Brr, 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 brr. Do you plan on playing Rainbow today? Probably later on this evening, but I won't stream it. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but like a lot of the people that do these kind of jobs, a lot of them either end up having health problems, you know, miserable, depressed, we end up like me and Phil. Twitch streaming is not glamorous. It's not a very fun job either. Like, you might think it's fun to like sit out here and like play video games, but you don't understand, like, when you go home and play video games, it's a different experience than what I have to do. Like, if I wanted to be successful at this, I would have to pretend to be happy. I would try to like do shit like spinning wheels and do giveaways and like smile and like make emotes and all these other things, and it's like, I don't want to do any of that. I'm the console Stroud? No. Like, if I was the console Stroud, I'd never read chat. Ideally, the way stream would be the most tolerable is if I'd never had to read chat whatsoever and chat never interacted with me. I remember back when I was doing YouTube, I challenged people to make 20 videos a week, because that's what I averaged. I averaged 20 to 21 videos a week. I did that for 5-6 years. But you're just playing Call of Duty? Okay. What's the difference between that and data entry? Nothing. When you have to play a game for 8 hours a day, at some points, you start to see the flaws in it, and the flaws really tick you off. You're having a good game and you get sniped off of it. I know it's a first world problem, but like it's frustrating. Digging a ditch with a spade shovel is harder than being a nurse.
Do you have an issue if I open the door up? Go for it. Okay.
How is digging a hole harder than being a nurse? Go get you a shovel and go dig a hole for 8 hours. Tell me if that's harder than giving somebody pills. People always talk about like I'm high on Lexapro and shit. You can't get high on Lexapro. Lexapro does just enough to keep me from having like huge emotional outbursts. And like it's like right now, like I'm a little depressed with life because I'm kind of unhappy where I'm at weight loss wise. I'm coming up on my anniversary. Lost a lot of weight, but like I'm not where I want to be. I'm trying to get off of the sugary drinks, like sweet tea and things like that, and it's causing me massive headaches. I'm trying to get off the sugar again. I'm a little bit lonely. I'm just unhappy right now. Being unhappy is one thing, quitting is another. Last time I had a soda was February 27th of 2018. Shit like this has sugar in it. Sweet tea has sugar in it. At no point did I say playing Call of Duty is as hard as being a nurse. And Call of Duty is much worse because when you play so much of it, you get sick to your stomach. Like one of the main reasons I quit YouTube wasn't troll channels. It's because I just got tired of trying to think about making content that could get views and clicks. I didn't want to fucking do that. COD isn't fun. There's never a point in Call of Duty where I'm like, oh, I'm having a great time. You gotta understand, like back in my heyday, everybody recognized me. So if I played like a standard TDM, I had like 5 people in that room that knew who I was and wanted to talk to me. So I just took my mic off and I would just play. It got to the point where the entire game was like either people trying to derail my gameplays or people just not knowing who the fuck I am and just noob tubing all day because that's what they did. I don't understand Kyle's life. I understand that he enjoyed doing like marijuana and stuff like that, and that's all on him. Poor choices are poor choices. Like, why would you ship drugs to your own self? And the reason I'm being so clashed is because like he just recently started just making up lies about me. No correcting, no apologizing, just started making up lies about me. I mean, like, there's so much Kyle could be doing with the FPS Russia character that he's just not. He doesn't gotta be around guns. When he was mad popular and he was going through all this shit, he easily could have gotten like a TV show, like game shows or something like that would have done FPS Russia. I haven't lost any weight. Dude, I was pushing 500 pounds. I'm under 340 right now. I mean, you gotta understand though, like, you see my belly being big, a lot of it's just fucking big ass clothes. Like, my clothes are huge on me right now. And I just don't buy new clothes. Like, I just got big fucking clothes. They're like, I sometimes have like 2 shirts on. That adds girth to me. And also there's tons of fucking loose skin. Like, my belly's about the same as it is because there's just a lot of loose skin there. Am I struggling with the surgery right now? Yes. I haven't stretched my stomach out. I just got to cut back on liquid calories. No, I'm never going to stand on a scale because no matter what weight I am, people will say it's not good enough, and that's going to depress me. Just like the end of Walking 365. Walking 365 ended because I got deflated and people started questioning if I was even walking. The reason Walking 365 will never happen again is I used to get 30,000 views a video. If I did them this time, the first video would get like 10,000 views. 15th video would get next to nothing. I was fed up with it. Walking every day itself was kind of getting on my nerves. Guess what? When you're 472, it takes a long fucking time to lose weight, dog. Am I still fat? Yeah, I'm still fucking fat. I'm better than where I was at last year. You could say I'm a fucking failure, but I'm better than I was at this point last year. Dude, I could be 180 pounds and I'd still be unhappy. Because that's who I am as a person. I set myself to goals that are unrealistic. Dude, I don't know if I could drink a Pepsi. You'll donate $50 if I jog 5 miles? I can't jog 5 miles. My knees wouldn't handle that. That doesn't seem like I set goals for myself, period. What is the 250 pound thing if that's not a goal? I'm not acting like a child. As much as you want to believe, I'm not acting like a child. I'm just outspoken. I'll say things other people think. I wanted a mouthful of dick this morning. My credit score? That's my business. I'm still recovering from my brother's truck, which Kyle lied about that recently too. My brother's truck company wanted me to make a payment, and I refused to make that payment because my brother had the money. And I got off that phone call and I called him and I told him about it, and he said he was going to make a payment that Friday. Because my brother called that Friday and just took my number off the account. He pretended to be me and he changed my number because he had the information. So I didn't hear about it again until it got way further down the line and the bank had repossessed the truck. Kyle makes it out to be like I'm this piece of shit that just chose to unwillingly pay. Was I going to pay for my brother's truck because he missed a payment when I knew he had the money? No. I was going to make him go pay the money. Because when I co-signed for my brother's truck, my mother was keeping track of my brother's bank account, and at some point she decided to give him his bank account back. So like, because he gets a military disability check, and that would very easily cover a $300 truck payment. Well, I have quit soda. Like, I've quit soda completely. My problem is I slowly but surely got back into sweet tea, and it's causing me to have hang-ups on my weight loss. Like, here's the thing, I'm not very big on video games anymore. Let's do the donation rundown. We have a lot of troll donations.